So what is love? And why are we attracted to the people we are attracted to? Most importantly, can we choose the type of person we attract into our lives? Some people believe that love is blind and that it's based on chance. But that leaves you powerless to fate. If you keep attracting unavailable men or men who leave, does that mean you just have to keep waiting around and playing the numbers game until the lucky one shows up? Or can you control who you love? Hi, I'm Debbie Burnt, relationship and success mentor and author of the best-selling book, Let Love In. Open your heart and mind to attract your ideal partner.
And I'm Dr. Robert Maldonado, psychologist, speaker, coach, and proponent of the use of depth psychology and Eastern philosophy in understanding and developing loving and fulfilling relationships. Together, Debbie and I developed the creative love process. It's much more than a positive psychology of human relations. The creative love process is a way of life designed to transform your love life from the inside out. The answer is yes. You can actually choose the type of person you attract and are attracted to, so you can have a healthy, lasting relationship. And we are going to show you how. But first, you have to understand that you are not just your surface self. There's a hidden self beneath the surface that drives our love life when we are unaware.
So, where did this hidden self come from? You see, we were born this beautiful light of possibility into this little human body. The natural process is for us to learn how to relate to others, acting a certain way, getting punishments and rewards based on our behavior. We are judged early on by the way we look, our social status, and how we show our emotions.
We develop what we call masks that we wear to interact with the world, and we push back or deny those attributes in us that seem unacceptable, even if they are good things like special gifts and talents. That part we hide is called our hidden self.
That's right. Most people function on the surface level, especially in the dating ritual. You may reveal only parts of you that seem acceptable to others and are often afraid of showing who you really are. The funny thing is that most of those online dating websites will match you up on that surface self, and that's why their success rates are so low. After a while of surface relating, the infatuation wears off. No one gets to know each other on that deeper level, and people go from surface relationship to surface relationship, in and out of love, thinking if they could just find that right person, everything would be great. But you know, love isn't that simple. You don't fall in love with someone's resume. You fall in love with that invisible something that you can't describe. There's a deeper part of us, unconsciously, called our inner soulmate. Women have an inner Adam, and men have an inner Eve.
If you're a woman, you're born with an unconscious male archetype. This directs the way you're going to relate in romantic relationships. Your subconscious learns how men are and how you relate to them. And yes, if you are a man, you too have an archetype, which directs how you will relate in relationships. You see, most people unconsciously attract their partners based on their inner Adam and inner Eve. They cause the chemical reaction that gives the illusion of love. Yes, that is why sparks fly and you feel like you've known the person forever. So, take a look at your past relationships and you will see your inner Adam in full 3D. You will always have chemistry with your inner Adam. That is why you will fall for the ones who aren't right for you.
This is a natural and necessary process, sort of like an eggshell that forms around the yolk to protect it. We all develop this surface self to protect us. Everyone does relationships this way. unconsciously. Some people are okay with mediocre marriages or poor treatment, so they stay in these relationships. If you are single, that means there's part of you that knows there's a better way because you haven't settled. That is the good news. So, can you change who you're attracted to?
The answer is yes, but you have to bring the unconscious Adam to consciousness. Become more aware of this deep part of you so it no longer runs on default. We do this through visualization, journaling, dream work, and paying attention to emotions that show up when interacting with others. This creative love process is always happening inside you, a part that is always trying to wake up and be discovered. You can tap into this and make your true self become a more conscious part of your life.
So instead of attracting relationships by default, you get to choose from a higher, clearer place. We know that conscious relationships are about you being authentically you, not some false identity that you've erected to become more appealing. You will only attract a person on the level you're operating. So the more conscious you become, the more choices you have in relationships and every area of your life.
Now we know that you are already divinely perfect and that it actually takes more effort to hang on to the old past than it does just to step into your real, lovable self. And the fastest way to open your heart is working on a deeper unconscious level. By tapping into your inner Adam, you will not only attract love, but you will be in touch with your true power. You will feel complete and authentically confident when you enter a relationship.
Let me assure you, this is more than about finding true love. This process helps you increase your income, find your true purpose, and reach your highest potential in life. So, are you ready to choose love?